Hello everyone, this is Vlogtober number 12. I'm in double digits and I'm pretty excited. Again, my name is Ariel and this is Ariel's Crafting. Today I am dressed up like Maleficent, I think is her name. I just have a few little short projects that I have one that I finished. And then I have a few that I just started. But first, I wanted to show you all my beret. I'm probably going to wear this tomorrow. It's been kind of cold here. We've finally been getting colder weather, so it's pretty nice. This is my beret, and I made all of the yarn. I spun all of the yarn. This rainbow one has shimmer in it. Oh yeah. And this one I carded. This was just some random white that I had. And this was some black I got with my spinning wheel. When I bought my spinning wheel, my Ashford, that one came with some black. And I spun some of it. And this was felted as well. So I really like this one. I really like how it came out. It's one of my favorite projects, and I really think that berets are one of my favorite things to knit, aside from I just like hats in general, but berets are always really fun because you have to block them on a plate, and I always think that's really random. So that's my first thing. And this I started. It's going to be a little sweater. It's that yarn that I showed y'all yesterday. I'm going to make this one. I have some cuts of yarn. The ball I had used it to make that shirt that I frogged. I undid. So I'm trying to just use the little bits. As you can see, this is just one little bit, one little ball. So I'm going to make just a little sweater for one of my dolls that I have, because I still am not sure what I'm going to make with this. I did look up the pattern. This yarn is actually 50% cotton, 50% rayon. There are so many blankets. Everybody was just making blankets with it. But there was one shawl that I really liked. It was called the Odyssey shawl. And that incorporates 3 different tiered colors. So I'm thinking I can use that white in it, probably in the middle. Because in the front, I think that it would, it would rub on my neck and it would get dirty really quick. And then on the bottom, it would also get dirty very quickly. So I think the middle will be white, and then I'll probably have the red and the other spotted color on the bottom. So that's gonna be I'm gonna be working on that here shortly. And for my finished object, and I only have 2 ends to sew in. I already sewed in some of them, so it's almost done. It does need to get blocked. But it is a cowl, and I'm really proud of it. This is all hand spun. This is going to be for one of my teachers. I made it earlier this year, but she wasn't there at the presentation, so I wasn't able to give it to her, and I want to give it to her in person. This is just one of the things that I'm really excited to show off. Hopefully she'll like it. Not too sure. Nevertheless, I am very proud of it, so I'll take pictures. I'm going to block it. This side is shorter, so it is curling. Yeah, it's curling quite a bit, so hopefully the blocking will help. But that is my only finished object for right now. And I'm starting another hat, but I think that I decreased too quickly, and so I'm going to have to undo it. Not sure if I'm going to have enough yarn at all for this. I wanted to use the leftover. This was the yarn that I made that I was using for the cowl, and this was the edging for the cowl, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to have enough. What I was thinking was I'm going to do this part, and then I'm going to do a ribbing, a very long ribbing. I mean, not too long. It'll be about 2-3 inches depending on how much yarn I have. But that is hopefully going to be done by tomorrow, if it is a good size. If not, maybe it'll just be a headband. So, and then I haven't started this project yet, but I have some leftover yarn from another project. I did make a cowl out of this, and I'm going to be making probably another cowl. I have enough yarn, and the stitch that I used was just a single crochet. Actually showed off the yarn very well. It did do a little bit of slight pulling on that cowl, so I might do like a moss stitch or something like that. Not a moss stitch, whatever the equivalent is in crochet. I forget what that's named. But that's gonna be my next project, seeing as though I am starting every single project right now for some reason. So I'm hoping to also get that done tomorrow. I want to get a lot of things done tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have about like 3 finished projects for y'all to see. Last thing I have to show you all is, this is the shawl again, still not done. But this is the yarn that I am thinking of, or the roving that I'm thinking of making into yarn. So it won't be quite, it won't match quite as well, but I think that it'll give a nice contrast, seeing as though there are different colors in there. Looking at this, I'm already working on the 3rd ball that I have. So I have 3 more left, working on the 3rd ball. And I do think that I'm gonna need to spin some yarn. I have 2 of these, so if I could get another 200 yards out of it, that would be great. I have 2 that are equivalent. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to spin on 2 bobbins, and then I will ply from those 2 bobbins. But that's all that I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to talk to y'all at another time. Bye.